Narasaiva narottamam Deving Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jaya Mudiraye Vedi Ramayanesaiva Purane Bharati Tatha Adyuchanti Cha Madhye Cha Hari Sarvatra Giyate Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangam Langhayate Giring Jatkrupasamam Vande Sri Guru Dinatarini Paramanandamadavam Anarthopasamang Sakhyat Bhakti Jogam Adhokyaje Lokasya Janato Viddangschakri Sattvat Sanghitang Jasyang Vaisruyamanayang Krishni Paramapurushe Bhakti Rutpadyati Punsa Sokamoho Bhayapaha Nigama Kalpatar Galitam Phalam Sukamukha Drava Sanjutam Pivata Bhagavatam Rasamalayam Muraho Rasika Vibhavuka Srimad Bhagavatam Purana Mamalam Jad Vaisnavanang Priyam Jasmin Paramahansamekam Parangiyate Tatra Jnana Viraga Bhakti Sahitam Naiskarmyama Abhiskrutam Tatshunan Supathan Vicharana Paro Bhaktya Vimuche Nara Arthayam Brahma Sutranang Bharatartho Vininnaya Gayatri Bhasyarupaso Vedartho Paribruhita Sarva Vedetihasanam Saram Saram Samudrutam Sarva Vedanta Saram Hi Srimad Bhagavatam Isyate Tadrasamrita Truptasya Nanyatro Sedrati Kuchit Krishna Bhakti Rasaswarupa Sri Bhagavata Tate Vedo Shastra Hite Parama Mahatma Chari Veda Upanishade Jato Kichu Hoy তার অর্থ লইয়া ব্যাস করিল সঞ্চয় যেই সূত্রে যেই রূপ বিষয় বচন ভাগবতে সেই রূপ শ্লোক নিবন্ধন জীবের নিস্তার লাগি সূত্র কইল ব্যাস মায়াবাদী ভাষ্য শুনিলে হয় সর্বনাশ যাও ভাগবত পড়ো বৈষ্ণবের স্থানে একান্ত আশ্রয় করো চৈতন্য চরণে ভাগবত যে না মানে সে যবন সম তার শাস্তা আছে জন্মে জন্মে প্রভু যম Srimad Bhagavatam is the last fruit, sweetest fruit, all juicy fruit, very nice, of the Vedic tree. Nigamakalpatar galitam phalam sukamukhad amritadrava sanjutam. Again, Sukadeva Goswami, that means it has come out from the lips of Sukadeva Goswami. Suka in English we say a bird is parrot, is suka. Generally, and especially, the parrot tastes that fruit which is very, very sweet. And after the tasting of parrot, that fruit becomes more sweet. Similarly, the Srimad Bhagavatam has come out from the lips of Sukadeva Goswami. This is all nectar. Bhagavata Amrita. Amrita means nectar. Very sweet, all juicy. Do you understand? We find a juicy fruit here in material world. Have you not seen any juicy fruit here? Huh? Nobody has seen any juicy fruit? Mango. Mango is a juicy fruit, isn't it? No mango here? Here? Available? All right. But mango has its skin over it and a big seed inside. But this sweet fruit have no skin, no seed. No skin, no seed. Only juice. Very tasty, very sweet juice. You may taste it from the beginning In the beginning or in the end or in the middle. Wherever you taste it, it's all sweet juice. This is such a, the Srimad Bhagavatam. But you should know it very well. Don't be so selfish to taste it yourself only. No. Don't be so selfish. Aswadei rasikei saha. Aswadei rasikei saha. This is the most important thing. This nectar, this juicy fruit, the sweet juice, only can be tasted in the association of devotees. Those who have developed taste for it. You understand? Those who have developed taste for it. So your taste, this juicy fruit, such nectarian fruit, in the association of such devotees, then you will really have its taste. Otherwise, if you become selfish, no, I won't give to anybody. I will taste myself. You're so selfish person. Don't become so selfish. Aswadi rasikei saha. This has been said. This is the most important thing. Then you can really taste it. And develop this taste also. More and more and more and more. You understand? In the history of the world, you'll never find such thing. Only by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. Only by hearing. One may not do any sadhana, anything, nothing. Only if he hears Srimad Bhagavatam daily, as a regular habit, only hears from the authoritative source, from the lips of a bona fide Vaishnava, Acharya, Bhagavata, he can achieve supreme perfection very easily. Very easily. You understand? You see, Parikshit Maharaj was the emperor of the whole world. You understand? He's a great devotee also. Very dear devotee of Lord Krishna. Anyhow, he was cursed by a brahmachari that he will die within 7 days. The great snake, Takshaka, will come and bite him and he will die. You understand? So he could know it. Because he was a devotee, so he could know that my death is imminent. I have only 7 days time. Only 7 days. How can I achieve supreme perfection within this short time? He gave up everything, all his great empire, all wealth, everything, all opulence, everything he gave up. Came to the bank of Ganges, sat down there, and underwent very great, severe austerity, and took a very strong vow. For these 7 days, you'll never take any food, you'll never sleep. No sleeping, no eating. Took this vow, sat down there. All great rishis, Devarshis, Brahmarshis, Rajarshis, all great saints, they all came down there. Because such an emperor gave up ruling, gave up his kingdom, his empire. During his reign, there was no disturbances, no revolution, no fighting, no quarreling, nothing. All were leading very peaceful and happy life. He was ruling in such a way. So all came up there. So, Parikshit Maharaj asked them one question. You are all assembled, saints, sadhus, rishis. Will you kindly instruct me? What shall I do now? I have only 7 days' time. How can I achieve the supreme perfection in life within this short time? Can you instruct me? You understand? And it is said, different sadhus, different munis, different philosophers, they have different philosophies. That is say, nana muninkaro nana mata. Different philosophers have different philosophies. Different munis have different opinions. They say differently. Some say you must take up this vow. Some say you do this sacrifice. Some say you may do some charity. Some say you may have this Vedic study. Like this, differently. You may worship Lord Vishnu or Krishna or something, that or that. Differently, they say. Nothing was decided what to do. At last, Sukadeva Goswami came. He was a young boy, 16 years old. So that question was asked to him. Sukadeva Goswami says, you listen to Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna Katha. Listen to Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna Katha. Anonymously, it was approved. Yes, that's right. You understand? Srimad Bhagavatam. And Sukadeva Goswami became Acharya. All accepted him as an Acharya of Srimad Bhagavatam. And he spoke continuously for 7 days. And Parikshit Maharaj was hearing with concentrated attention for 7 days. All were hearing there. Those were all assembled there. Even Srila Vyasdeva was there, Narada Muni was there, all are there. All of them were hearing from Sukadeva Goswami. You understand? And by hearing, Jasyang Vaisriyamanayang Krishne Paramapurushe Bhakti Rutpadyate Punsa Soka Moho Bhayapaha. Most important. Only by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, very easily you can develop this Krishna Bhakti. Krishne Paramapurushe Bhakti Rutpadyate. You can develop Bhakti unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. Soka moha bhayapaha. If you develop this bhakti, Krishna bhakti, all your material lamentations, delusions, miseries, fears, all will go. You will be fearless. No lamentation, no unhappiness, no misery, no delusion. This material world is filled with all these things. Material miseries, lamentation, delusions, isn't it? Unhappiness, fear, all are in a fearful state. Every step, every moment, all are in a fearful state. What will happen the next? Frightened. Why? Why there is fear? What is the reason of fear? Kya boy? Huh? Why there is fear? What is the reason of fear? Huh? You don't know? But you are in a fearful state. Every moment. Oh, what will happen? What will happen to me? What will happen to my wife? What will happen to my children? What will happen to my country? Isn't it? All are in a fearful state. And why this fear is there? What is the reason? Srimad, Getting Krishna. Forgetting Krishna. Bhayam ditya vinivesata syat. Bhagavatam says. Bhayam ditya vinivesata syat. Ditya, second. You have your attention other than Krishna in some material objects. It's ditya vinivesa. Therefore you are in such a state, fearful state. If you just pay your attention, concentrate on Krishna, no fear. No fear, no fear. Do you understand? No fear at all, no fear. Because the lotus feet of Krishna is such a place. Abhaya, Ashoka, Abhaya, Amrutera sthala, Tomar charanandaya. Do you understand? Huh? Abhaya, Ashoka, Amrutera sthala, Tomar charanandaya. Oh Lord Krishna, your lotus feet. It's a place where there is no fear, no lamentation, no death also. You understand? Amruta, no death. No death, no lamentation, no fear. If someone can take shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna, such a place, then he will free from all lamentation, all delusion, all fear. And also he can conquer death. And only by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam you can develop such bhakti. You understand? You can develop. Sthane sthita sruti gatang tanubang manobhir te prayaso jita jita apyasistastri lokyang. This said by, statement given by Lord Brahma. You understand? Sthane sthita sruti gatang tanubang manobhir te prayaso jita jita apyasistastri lokyang. No need of changing position, Baba. No need at all. In whatever position you are, be there. Be there. No need of changing position. If someone is in Brahmacharya ashram, let him be there. No need. If someone in Grihastha ashram, let him be there. No need to change. If someone is in Vanaprastha ashram, let him be there. No need of changing. If someone in sannyas ashram, jati brata, let him be there. Whatever position one is, let him be there. No need of change. Only do one thing. Only hear Srimad Bhagavatam. Only hear Srimad Bhagavatam. Sruti gatang tanubang manobhi japraya sabi ajita jita pyasit taistri lokyang. If you only hear Srimad Bhagavatam from the authoritative source, you can develop such bhakti, supreme bhakti, para bhakti. Thereby you can conquer the unconquerable. Ajita jita. You understand? Krishna is unconquerable. But you can conquer him. You can conquer the unconquerable only if you hear Srimad Bhagavatam. Only here, without changing your position. Such is the result of hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. You understand? And Nityo Bhagavata Sevaya. Nityo Bhagavata Sevaya is daily activity. It's daily. As eating is your daily activity, sleeping is your daily activity. Isn't it? Retiring is your daily activity. Huh? This is daily activity. Nitya Bhagavata Sevaya. Every day one should hear Srimad Bhagavatam. दुई स्थाने भागवतोर नाम सुना जाए. एक ग्रंथ भागवत और एक भक्त भागवत. You understand? You'll hear the name of Bhagavat in two places. Isn't it? What are those two places? Huh? No, no? No, no? Yes? Yes, Lagudi Prabhu knows well, you see. Grantha Bhagavato and Bhakta Bhagavato. The book Bhagavata scripture and devotee Bhagavata. A devotee is also known as Bhagavata because he is the embodiment of Bhagavata. The Bhagavad Tattva has taken a form. That's the devotee Bhagavata, Bhakta Bhagavata. Jao Bhagavato Podo Vaishnavero Sthane Ekanta Asraya Karo Chaitanya Charani. You understand? If you want to study Bhagavata, hear Bhagavata, go to a Vaishnava, a Bhakta Bhagavata, and hear from him. Hear from him. You understand? Ekanta Asraya Karo Chaitanya Charani. Completely take shelter at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu because he gives bhakti yoga. You understand? This is stated. All right. What is the verse? Written? 33rd chapter. Text 14. Third canto. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, third canto, chapter 33, text 14. Abhikramabogaho kopisan jatilan kutilan alakan atmanang chugratapasa bibrati chirinang krusang. Abhikrna bagaho kapisan jatilan kutilan alakan atmanam chugratapasa bibrati chirinang krusam. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. She began to bathe 3 times daily, and thus her curling black hair gradually became grey. Due to austerity, her body gradually became thin, and she wore old garments. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. It is the practice of the yogi, brahmachari, banprastha and sannyasi to bathe at least 3 times daily. Early in the morning, during noontime, and in evening. These principles are strictly followed even by some grihasthas, especially brahmanas, who are elevated in spiritual consciousness. Devabhuti was a king's daughter and almost a king's wife also. Although Kardam Muni was not a king, by his yogic mystic power, he accommodated Devabhuti very comfortably in a nice palace with maidservants and all opulence. But since she had learned austerity even in the presence of her husband, there was no difficulty for her to be austere. Still, because her body underwent severe austerity after the departure of her husband and son, she became thin. To be too fat is not very good for spiritually advanced life. Rather, one should reduce, because if one becomes fat, it is an impediment to progress in spiritual understanding. One should be careful not to eat too much, sleep too much, or remain in a comfortable position. Voluntarily accepting some penances and difficulties, one should take less food and less sleep. These are the procedures for practicing any kind of yoga, whether bhakti yoga, jnana yoga, or hatha yoga. This verse says about the austerity, severe austerity observed by Devabhuti, wife of Kardam Muni, mother of Lord Kapila. You see. One thing is said, she began to bathe 3 times daily, and thus her curling black hair gradually became grey due to austerity. Her body gradually became thin, and she wore old garments. What is the need? What is the need of such austerity or tapasya? This is the question. Why? Why Devahuti underwent such austerity, such tapasya? Why? It is said he was the son of, he was the daughter of a king. You understand? And also, wife of a king. But Kardam Muni, is wife of Kardam Muni, but Kardam Muni was not a king. But here, my revered spiritual master Srila Prabhupada said here, though Kardam Muni was not a king, by his yogic mystic power, he accommodated Devahuti very comfortably in a nice palace with maidservants and all opulence. So he was like king. You understand? Same also we say like that. Those who are great Swamis, like 6 Goswamis in Vrindavan, Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, the 6 Goswamis, do you understand? They were also observing very strict, austere life. They were observing. Srila Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, they are very, very elevated persons. They were like kings. Asesa Mandala Pating, it is said. Asesa Mandala Pating, Tyaktva Turnang, Kaupina Kantha Sritau. In Sargoswami Astaka, you may know it. They were Asesa Mandala Pating, like kings. They were ministers, prime minister, chief minister, revenue minister in the court of Hussain Shah. Do you understand? And they were born in a very aristocratic family, Brahmin family. And they were very learned scholars. They have knowledge, they know many languages, they are very, very proficient in Sanskrit, in Parsi, in Arabic, many languages. Very, very intelligent persons. They had much wealth also. They look very nice, very bodily. Feature was very nice. What not? But they gave up everything. Tyaktva tirnam tutsavat. Like, these are unnecessary things, insignificant. They kicked them off, all these things. Bhutva dina ganesakau kaupina kantha sridau. They became dina. Dina means, what do you mean by that? Dina? Distressed, very poor. You understand? You can understand? Dina means distressed, very poor, was nothing in this material world, is Dina. Bhutta Dina Ganesaka Kaupina Kantha Sritau. They gave up their royal garments, they put on only Kaupina and Kanthi. Do you understand? Only Kaupina and Kanthi. Do you understand? Nothing else. Do you understand? They voluntarily accepted. Here Srila Prabhupada has said, one should voluntarily accept. Voluntarily accepting some penance and difficulties, one should take less food and less sleep. Voluntarily. Voluntarily accept. Nobody forced them. Voluntarily they accepted such a state. Do you understand? And leading very distressed life, apparently, externally, one may see that they are leading very, very poor life, distressed life, dina. They have nothing. But, do you know, they are the emperor of the emperors, great kings. You understand? Great kings, great emperors. Maharaj, we say Maharaj. Maharaj means great king, Maharaj. Even the great kings, emperors, they used to go there, pay obeisances. Dandavat Maharaj, Dandavat. They pay obeisances because they are Maharajas. And apparently they are so distressed, Dina, they have nothing, material, no material opulence, no material asset, nothing. But how? How are they so great? And how are they as Maharajas? Maharaj means great king, means was great material opulence, material power, material fame, name, prestige. This is Maharaj, this kingdom, empire. But they have nothing. Why? Why they are called Maharajas? Why? Huh? Yes? Huh? They have renounced worldly affairs. So why shall we call them Maharaj? We shall call them a renunciate. Do you understand? We may call them a renunciate, great renunciate. But why Maharaj? Why? Yes? What is she says?
But in Vaishnava, automatically they obtain prestige, fame,
That means you say that if someone will become Vaishnava, he will become Maharaj? Then? Yeah?
They have a different wealth.
Different wealth. Yes, what is that wealth?
Krishna.
Huh?
They have Krishna.
Krishna.
That is the greatest wealth.
Material wealth is no wealth at all. Do you understand? It's temporary, adyantavanta. Bhagavad Gita says everything, all arrangement, everything in this material world is temporary. That's a beginning and an end. You understand? You'll find something today and next day you'll find it's gone now. And jahi sanspaja bhoga dukkha jona yoyevate adyantavanta kaunteya na tesu ramate buddha. Srimad Bhagavad Gita says this thing. This material enjoyment, sansparsaja bhoga, is no enjoyment at all. Dukkha jonaya is the source of unlimited misery. Its outcome is misery. Is it a very good thing? Whose outcome is misery? Huh? Temporary enjoyment and outcome is unlimited misery. Dukkha jonaya adyantavanta is temporary. It has beginning and end. Na tesu ramate buddha. Those who are wise men, learned persons, they don't take interest in it. They don't aspire for it. Do you understand? Also you'll find Mahaprabhu's teaching, Srimad Mahaprabhu said, Na dhanang, na janang, na sundaring kabitamba jagadisa kamaye mama janmani janmani sware bhavatad bhakti rahetukitvayi. This is Mahaprabhu's teaching. Isn't it? Na dhanang, na sundaring kabitamba jagadisa kamaye mama janmani janmani sware bhavatad bhakti rahetukitvayi. This is prayer offered to Krishna. O Lord, O Jagadisha, O Master of the universe, O Lord of the universe, I don't ask anything from you. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundaring kavitang. I don't want any material wealth from you. Ask for it. No janam, no material follower. I don't want. No sundaring kavitang. I don't want to enjoy a beautiful woman. No liberation also. Janmani, janmanishware bhavatat bhakti rahetuki tvai. Only I want this thing. Ahetuki bhakti, causeless bhakti. Unalloyed devotion. Only I want this thing. Nothing else. All the Mahajanas, those who come in this disciplic succession of Srimad Mahaprabhu, like Bhaktivinoda Thakur, They all have said this thing. Even that is the pure devotee, one who develops unalloyed devotion unto Krishna. He never wants anything else. You are reciting Damodaraštaka, isn't it? What do you say? What is said there? Oh Damodar, I don't want anything. The same thing Mahaprabhu said. No material wealth, no material fame, name, prestige, no material enjoyment, isn't it? Prema bhakti sokyo me prayacha. Only give me that prema bhakti, isn't it? You are reciting, isn't it? Only you give me, grant me that prema bhakti. Nothing else. If you can have that prema bhakti, then you'll become Maharaj. Raja of the Rajas, king of the kings, emperor of the emperors. You can get everything. That become Maharaj. That is Mahaprabhu's prayer. I am eternally the servant of Krishna. Jiver Swarupa hoy Krishna Nitya Das. That's your real identification. You are eternal servant of Krishna. Krishna is your eternal master and you are his eternal servant. The servant's duty is to serve the master and please him, isn't it? Here, in the material world, you'll find all are servants of Maya, isn't it? All are servants of Maya. All are serving Maya. Bifale sevinu, krupana durjana, chapala sukha laba lagire. Bifale sevinu, krupana durjana, chapala sukha laba lagire. You see. Chapala sukha, fleeting pleasure, fleeting enjoyment, temporary enjoyment. For temporary material enjoyment, temporary material happiness or pleasure, all are serving Kripana Durjana. Durjana means wicked persons and Kripana misers, isn't it? Those who have accepted any service, government service or any other service, what are they doing? They are serving Kripana Durjana, the misers and wicked persons. Why? Chapala sukhalava lagi, only for this fleeting pleasure. You are serving this wicked person, Durjanas and Kripanas. You are such an unintelligent person, foolish person. Why are you doing like that? You are eternally servant of Krishna. Krishna is your eternal master. And your only one duty is that to serve Krishna. Bhavatad bhakti rahetu. Why are you doing like that? So Mahaprabhu offers this prayer and teaches. Dasa kari betana more deva prema dhana. O Lord Krishna, I am your das. I am your servant. Please engage me in your service. Make me your das. Make me your servant. I must serve you. I must work for you. If some worker works, he gets some remuneration, isn't it? So I must work for you. So I must have some remuneration. What is that remuneration? What is that remuneration? What remuneration he asked? Dasakari betanamare deva premadhana. I don't want any material remuneration, O Lord. Please make me your das and give me that remuneration, that's premadhana, that wealth of love, premadhana. That is the real wealth, isn't it? Those who have gotten this wealth, they are real Maharajas, isn't it? Real Maharajas. That story is there. Once a poor Brahmin in Kashi, there was a poor Brahmin in Kashi, he was very, very poor, had no wealth at all. So he worshipped Lord Shiva in Kashi, Vishweshwar, in Shiva. He is there. He worshipped. And Lord Shiva is known as Asutosha. Very quickly, immediately, he becomes satisfied, Lord Shiva. If you just offer a bell leaf and a just little Ganges water, if possible, Om Namah Shivaya, just say, Lord Shiva will be very much pleased at once, immediately. Yes, what do you want? Immediately. He will ask you, what benediction you want from me? So that poor Brahmin, who was very poor, so he was worshipping Lord Shiva and asked for wealth. I am very poor, O Lord Shiva, give me wealth. Lord Shiva said, all right, you want wealth? You go to Vrindavan. There is Sanatana Goswami in Vrindavan. He has wealth. You go to him and he will give you wealth. So that poor Brahmin came to Vrindavan and also inquired, where is Sanatana Goswami? Where is Sanatana Goswami? People say Sanatana Goswami, he has no definite place. No cottage, no definite place. And, he lives under a tree, not a definite tree also. Eka eko ratri, eko eko vriksha tale swayana. Do you understand? Eka eko ratri, eka eko vriksha tale swayana. He spends only one night under one tree, the next night under next some other tree. No definite. No definite place. Such renunciate, you see, such detached. Great vairagya. Great vairagya. You understand? Mahaprabhu is very much pleased with this. Mahaprabhu is very much pleased with this. Do you understand? They are so dear devotees of Srimad Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu was living in Purushottam Dham, in Utkal Khanda, Jagannath Puri Dham, taking up sannyas. But he ordered Srila Rupa and Sanatana Goswamis to stay in Vrindavan. Do you understand? You go and stay in Vrindavan. And he stayed in Sanatana. When someone comes from Vrindavan, Mahaprabhu inquires, how are Sanatana and Rupa and Jiva, all Goswami, how they are? Do you understand? In Chaitanya Charitamrita you will find, Aniketa duhe bani jata vrukya gana Aniketa du. You can't recite. Aniketa, all right, I won't recite. Aniketa duhe bane jata vrukya gana Eka eka vriksha tale, eka eka ratri sayana. Vipragruhe sthula bhukkha kaha madhukari. Suska ruti chana chivaye bhoga pori hori. Karoya matra hate kantha chida bahir basa. Krishna katha Krishna nama kirtana vedasa. Ashta prahara Krishna bhajana charidanda sayani. नाम संकीर्तन से हो न है कौन दिने है चैतन्य कथा सुने करे चैतन्य चिंतन. This is the daily life of the Goswamis mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Aniketa duhe, Srila Rupa and Srila Sanatana, they have no residence, no fixed place to stay. Aniketa bone jata vriksha gana Eka eka vriksha tale eka eka ratri sayana. They spend one night under one tree, not a definite tree. Different trees. One night under one tree, the next night under the next tree, like that. No definite. Vipragrahe sthulavitya kaha madhukari. They go out for collecting bhikkya. They collect bhikkya from Brahmana's house, not from Sudra's house. Do you understand? Suska ruti chana chivai bhoga parihari. They get only dried pieces of bread and chana. Do you know chana? Some nuts. Do you understand? Suska roti chana. dried pieces of bread and some chana, they eat. They just eat it and drink the water of Jamuna river. Bas, this is their food. You understand? Suska roti chana chivai bhoga parihari. No material enjoyment. They have given up all material enjoyment. Karoya matra hathe kantha chida bahirvasa. Only one water pot. Do you understand? They had only one water pot and their garment is what do you say? Rotten, tattered, rotten and tattered kantha. Do you understand? Do you know kantha? Some rotten cloths, tattered cloths, sewn together. Some thick one is known as kantha. You understand? We say it kantha. Some kantha chida bahirvas is rotten, tattered kantha. They are bahirvas. They are one kaupin and this bahirvas, outer garment, finished. Krishna katha, Krishna nama, nartana ullas. Always speaking Krishna katha, Krishna kirtan, dancing, chanting. You understand? So happy. Ashta prahara Krishna bhajana chari dando sute. You understand? Ashta prahara. Yeah? Ashta prahara means is 24 hours. One prahara is 3 hours. You understand? Yeah? Out of 24 hours, chari dondo. Chari dondo. Dondo means one dondo is 100, 120 part of a prahara. Do you understand? A few minutes, you see. Few minutes they slide out. And always chanting and dancing and speaking Krishna katha. They are always in this. Yeah. Nam Sankirtane seho nahe kon din. Every day they were doing this Nam Sankirtan. Kabhu Bhakti Rasa Shastra ko roye likhan. And sometimes they write down this Bhakti Rasa Shastra books. They have given so much Vaishnava Shastra for us. Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami and Jiva Goswami. Chaitanya Katha sune kare Chaitanya Chintan. They listen to Chaitanya's Katha and hear also Chaitanya Katha. This is their daily activity. So that poor Brahmin inquired for his Sanatana Goswami. Then someone said, you go and find out, maybe somewhere. So fortunately, he could find out Sanatana Goswami. He was sitting under a tree and doing his bhajan. That poor Brahmin came, prostrated himself. Dandavat Maharaj, I have come from Kashi. Lord Shiva has sent me to you. You have wealth. I am very poor man. Please give me wealth. Sanatana Goswami said, do you see any wealth with me? I am nothing. I have nothing here in this material world. Only this water pot. Only this I have water pot and this tattered cloth, kantha. What wealth I have? What shall I give you? Can't you see? Have you no eyes? No. Lord Shiva said, you have wealth. Does Lord Shiva tell lie? No. Lord Shiva says, yes, you have wealth. Then he thought of, oh, Lord Shiva said, oh, yes. One day I was going to take bath early in the morning, river Jamuna. That day, that Sparsamani, that stone, touched my feet. That's very bad day. That's very, very bad day. Oh, I just kicked it off. I have buried it under the sand there. You understand? In the shore, bank of Jamuna. Immediately I took bath in Jamuna river, chanted Hare Krishna. Such a bad day. This thing touched my feet. Such an invaluable, wonderful stone, if you just touch a piece of iron to it, that iron will be transformed into gold. Such a stone, Sparsamani. You see? Huh? Do you want such a stone? Oh yes, he wants. Yes, then you will touch everything and will become so much gold. Do you understand? Baba, the gold will never give you happiness. No. You know, there was a story. There was a king, his name was Mr. Das. Mr. Das. You understand? Yes. He also worshipped some demigod like Lord Shiva and prayed for that. Please give me this benediction to whom? To any object or any person to whom I will touch, it will turn into gold. And he got it. Lord Shiva gave that benediction. All right. Whomsoever you touch, they must transform into gold. He was so happy. So he came running and touched all the trees and creepers in his garden. All became transformed into gold. Golden garden. Golden trees, golden creepers. Do you understand? So, he became so hungry. She asked her queen, bring food for me, rice, dal, sabji, I'll eat. The queen brought very good dishes. So as soon as he touched the rice, that turned into gold. The sabji, that turned into gold. The water, that turned into gold. So he couldn't eat anything or he couldn't drink also. So thirsty, so hungry. Eat gold, eat gold. You want that benediction, eat gold. And he had a, little daughter, like that boy, old daughter. And that daughter came laughing to her father and touched the daughter and turned into a gold statue. Daughter turned into a gold statue. Then he could understand, oh, what a foolish I am. I asked for this boon, to whomsoever I will touch, will turn into gold. Now I cannot eat, I cannot drink, I have no daughter, it is gold statue. Then he again went to that Lord Shiva. Please, Lord Shiva, take back this boon from me, take back this boon. You see, you want for it. So Sanatana Goswami says, that is a very bad day, and that stone touched my feet. I have put it there, you go and get it. You just touch it with a piece of iron, it will immediately turn into gold. So that Brahmin became very happy. He went there and examined the sand and got the touchstone. And he had taken a piece of iron in his pocket and touched it, and immediately it turned into gold. So happy. Oh, very invaluable, wonderful stone it is. I got it by the mercy of Lord Shiva. Then he thought of, oh, Sanatana Goswami said, it is a very bad day, and he kicked it up. Can anybody kick it up? You cannot, you say. You are aspiring for it. Nobody can kick it up. Sanatana Goswami kicked it up and said, very bad day. No, he must have some more valuable wealth than this. He must have. Otherwise, he couldn't have kicked it up. I must want that thing. So he came back to Sanatana Goswami and said, Maharaj Dandavat, but I was thinking, you said that's a very bad day and you kicked it up. This invaluable stone, Nobody can kick it up. You must have some more valuable wealth you have, definitely. Otherwise you couldn't have kicked it up. I want that wealth. I want that wealth. Sanatana, you want that wealth? Oh yes. If you want that wealth, you have to kick it up. And you have it and you cannot have that wealth. First kick it up. Then I'll give it the other wealth. And by the association of Sanatana Goswami, this is sadhu krupa. This is the mercy of a sadhu like Sanatana Goswami. You understand? He has developed some detachment, vairagya. So he immediately kicked it up, that touchstone. Then Sanatana Goswami was very much pleased. Oh, now he developed vairagya. You understand? And also we'll find Lord Shiva, Vaishnavanam Gatha Sambhu. Lord Shiva is also a Vaishnava. Okay? Yes. Lord Shiva Vaishnavanam Gatha Sambhu. Lord Shiva is a great Vaishnava also. Do you understand? Lord Shiva has two types of krupa, mercy. Do you know? Two types.
Two types of
Mercy, krupa. Yes. Do you know it? No. Sakapata krupa, akapata krupa. Do you understand? Lord Shiva and his wife Durga Devi has also two types of krupa. Sakapata krupa, akapata krupa. Mercy with the duplicity is sakapata krupa. And akapata, mercy without duplicity, pure mercy. Two types of krupa Lord Shiva has. Because demons go to Lord Shiva. They ask for this material wealth, enjoyment, and Lord Shiva gives them. That is mercy with duplicity. All right, you get it and you be finished. Lord Shiva has a trident in his hand, trident. Isn't it? Have you seen? All right, you demon, you want material enjoyment, material wealth. All right, I grant you, tathastu. But you should prepare to have this first, the trident. You understand? This is Sakapata Krupa, mercy with duplicity. Vaishnavas, devotees also worship Lord Shiva as a Vaishnava. Vaishnavanangatha Sambhu. And devotees, they never ask for any material wealth or enjoyment. They ask for Krishna Bhakti. You are such a great Vaishnava, you have developed Krishna Bhakti, please grant us. Gopis worship Lord Shiva. You'll find that Shiva temple is there in middle of Vrindavan. Jaya Jaya Gopeshwara Vrindavana Majha. This Gopeshwar Mahadev temple is there, Shiva temple is there in Vrindavan, and gopis, they worshipped Lord Shiva. They asked for this boon. Let Krishna be our husband. Please grant us this boon. Let Krishna be our husband. And Krishna became their husband. So, Vaishnavas also worship Shiva and ask for this akapata krupa. Krupa, mercy without duplicity. Only Krishna Bhakti. And Shivaji also grants that thing. So by the association of Sanatana Goswami, that Brahmin, poor Brahmin, developed detachment, vairagya. Also, the krupa of Sambhu, the Vaishnava, was a great Vaishnava like Sambhu also, he has got talk about krupa. So he could develop that vairagya. He immediately threw it out. Then Sanatana Goswami was very much pleased. All right, you want that wealth? Yes, I have this wealth. Take this name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. This is the wealth I have. And this name will give you all wealth. Na nama sadrisam dhanam. No nama sadrisam jnanam, no nama sadrisam tapaha. You understand? The Naam, the holy name, is all wealth. There is no wealth as good as holy name. There is no knowledge as good as holy name. There is no austerity, tapasya, as good as holy name. You understand? The name can give you everything, everything. You understand? And that is prem dhana, mukhya pathe jivo pai Krishna prema dhana. The last evening I was telling you. Mukhya pathe jiva pai Krishna prema dhana. This is the chief result, mukhya phala of chanting this holy name of Krishna, this prema dhana. You get this prema dhana. Dhana means wealth, the prema that you are chanting by, offering prayers to Lord Damodar. Oh Damodar, I don't want anything. Tasyame prema bhakti prayacha. Please give me that prema bhakti. I don't want anything, isn't it? This is the only prayer of the Vaishnavas. And that will give everything. You understand? And that stone, touchstone, Sparsamani, was again and again coming to Sanatana Goswami. Again and again coming. He was kicking it up and it was coming. He was kicking it up and it was coming. Why? Why? Do you know? Mahaprabhu has ordered 4 things. Mahaprabhu had ordered 4 things to do to the Goswamis. Do you know it? Do you know it? What 4 things? Mahaprabhu ordered the Goswamis to do. Huh? Don't you know? Yes? Huh? Huh? Number 1. Then other 3? No, it's only spoke 1. Only spoke 1. Do you understand? Mahaprabhu ordered 4 things. Write books on Krishna Bhakti. That we have chanted. Bhakti Shastra Likhana. Do you understand? Exhibit, uncover the places of the pastimes of places related to the pastimes of Lord Krishna. Do you understand? You uncover it. It's going to be lost. Do you understand? Second. Third thing, Seva Prakash. Then you build temple, establish deities, and teach people how to serve Krishna. Do you understand? Then fourth one, Vaishnava Sadachara Sikhya. Teach Vaishnava etiquette. Do you understand? Vaishnava Sadachara. These are 4. Do you understand? So Sanatana Goswami has written that very big book, Hari Bhakti Vilasa. All Vaishnava Sadachara he has compiled there. That was the Mahaprabhu's order to some Goswamis, and they were engaged in these activities. So Sanatana Goswami had to exhibit that Radha Kunda and Shyam Kunda. Do you understand? Radha Kunda and Shyam Kunda. And those 2 kundas are going to be lost. When Mahaprabhu went to Vrindavan, he asked the people of Vrindavan, where is Radha Kunda, where is Shyam Kunda? People couldn't say. People couldn't say. 5,000 years ago, you see. Huh? Where is Radha Kunda? Where is Shyam Kunda? People couldn't say. It's going to be lost. But Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. He knows where is Radha Kunda, where is Shyam Kunda. And that those 2 kundas, they were turned into this cultivating land at that time. Like Lagudi Prabhu is cultivating land, growing corn, you see. And there's some deep land, you see. And little water was there, side by side. So Mahaprabhu went there and took his bath and said, this is Radha Kunda, this is Shyam Kunda. Mahaprabhu said. And ordered Sanatana, you execute it. So Lakshmi is required to do this thing. Do you understand? Lakshmi is required. So therefore that touchstone was coming again and again to Sanatana Goswami. Because those things will be done. So he gave that stone to one of his followers, Grihastha follower, all right, you take it and do this work. Now you go and see there how nice Radha Kunda, Syam Kunda, nice temples, nice building. That's Sanatana Goswami did it. You understand? Therefore it has coming. But they never utilize it for their own enjoyment. Everything. Then utilize the service of Krishna. Look at Krishna smiling. Krishna is smiling. This is, you understand? So, that invaluable stone was tossing his feet, as kicking and coming. Is he not a Maharaj? Is he not a Maharaj? You understand how they are Maharaj? They have got such wealth. And they have given up all, everything. And become Dina. Unless you become Dina, you cannot do Krishna bhajan, Baba. No, you cannot see Krishna, you cannot develop your bhakti towards Krishna, cannot do Krishna bhajan. Therefore Kunti Devi had that prayer. Janmeshwar Jasuta Srivir Edhamana Madapuman Naivarhati Abhidhatum Vaitam Akinchana Gocharang Nama Akinchana Vittaya Nibruta Gunavrittai. Third canto, Srimad Bhagavatam, prayers of Kunti Devi. Do you know it? Yeah? Huh? A very nice prayer. Janmeshwarja Sutasrivir Edhamana Vadapuman Naivarhati Abhidhatu Vaito Kinchana Gocharam. She offers prayer to Krishna. Janma Aishwarja Sruta Sri Edhamana Madha develops pride. If someone is born in an aristocratic family, high family, he is very proud by nature, isn't it? Then Aishwarya, if someone has material opulence, enough opulence, is by nature very proud. It develops pride. Sruta, if someone has achieved, acquired some degrees from universities, MA, PhD, doctorate, like that. Great scholar, mundane scholarship. By nature, he is very proud, isn't it? That case of Kashmiri, you see, when Nimai Pandit in Grihastha Leela crushed the pride of case of Kashmiri, was so proud by acquiring the mundane knowledge, isn't it? It's by nature. Janma, Aishwarya, Sruta, Sri. Sri means bodily feature, nice bodily feature, looking very nice. You understand? That develops pride. That will never make you Dina. No, develop pride. Janma, Aishwarya, Sruta, Sri, Edhamana Madapuman, Naivarhati Abhidhatu, Vaito Akinchana Gocharang. Oh Lord Krishna, you are only seen by Akinchanas. Those who have nothing of this type, this is very, very poor, distressed, devoid of a Janma, Aishwarya, Sruta, Sri. You give them darshan. They see you, they have you. You understand? So, these Goswamis, they gave up, kicked up everything. They had everything. They were born in, as I told you, high aristocratic Brahmin family, very learned personalities. They have enough material opulence, good-looking persons. They gave up everything. Tyaktva turnam tuchavata bhutva dina ganesaka kaupina kanthasita. They become Dina. So they get Krishna. Madan Gopal himself came to Sanatana Goswami. Oh Baba, I want to live with you. You understand? Madan Gopal. You know Madan Gopal? Krishna. Oh Baba, I want to live with you. Oh, why do you live with me? You are the son of Nanda Maharaj, great king. Huh? What will you eat if you live with me? I eat only suska chana roti, Shushka roti chana, dried bread, some pieces of dried bread and chana. What will you eat? You are the king's son. Ah, I'll eat that what you are eating. No, you go back to your father is king, giving so much opulent. Huh? You please don't come. No, Baba, I'll live with you. You understand? So that night, in the dream, Sanatana Goswami saw that Madan Gopal has come. Madan Gopal has come. So as soon as he opened the door of his cottage, he found that deity was standing there. Madan Gopal. Deity was standing. You understand? So, no place, only a very humble cottage made up of these leaves of the trees. He installed that deity in that cottage and just offering dried pieces of bread and chana, and sometimes collect some the sack from the forest and just boils it. No salt at all. So Madan Gopal says, oh, Sanatana Goswami, you are giving me saltless sack. Don't you put some salt? Aha! I have no money to go and bring salt for you. I was telling you, you are king's son. Why are you coming to me? You should eat it. I have no money to go and bring salt for you. So Madan Gopal was so happy to have it. Saltless sack and dried pieces of bread and chana. Today also, if you go to that mandir, Mohan Mandir is there, temple is there in Vrindavan. Have you seen it? Huh? Have you seen? Yes, still there, deity, and this is offered to him, this suska roti and chana. Dry pieces of bread and chana is also offered there. You'll find it is prasad, Madan Mohan's prasad. You understand? But Sanatana Goswami was very unhappy that he could not give nice dishes to Madan Gopal. He was very unhappy. You understand? Very, very unhappy. And Madan Gopal could understand, yes, Sanatana Goswami was very unhappy. He can do everything, Madan Gopal. Yes, supreme will. You understand? Supreme will. Once a very great, wealthy merchant came, You understand? Who had business many parts of the country, you see. Unfortunately, his vessel stuck into the sand there in Jamuna river. He tried his best to sink it, couldn't. So people, he was desperate. So people said, you please go to Sanatana Goswami, get Maharaja is there. If you can get his mercy, your vessel will very easily go to the Jamuna river. So he went to Sanatana Goswami, paid prostrated, Dandavat Maharaj, Dandavat. I am in a great distress, danger. Will you please help me? My vessel is stuck into the sand of Jamuna rivers. I pushed and pushed. I engaged so many men. Still they couldn't. Will you please? What shall I do? Go. Tell him. Madan Gopal. Tell Madan Gopal. What shall I do? I can't do anything. You tell him, go and tell him. He went to Madan Gopal. It was stated, oh Madan Gopal, please have mercy on me. The profit I will make this time out of business, I will give you everything to you. Everything to you. Please, let my vessel be pushed into the Jamuna river. So in the evening, great storm great storms, torrential rain came, and his vessel was pushed into the middle of the river. Then that merchant went out, did nice profit. He had never earned such profit throughout his life. Then he came back and gave all wealth to Madan Gopal. He built a nice temple. That temple you can see it here now, in Vrindavan. And he became a servant of Sanatana Goswami. Maharaj, please accept me as your servant. I have no desire now to own this material world. I will serve you, serve Gopal. This is not Maharaj, not Maharaj. You see, though outwardly apparently dina, distressed, but such wealth. Crores and crores of rupees. That the value of that temple will be crores and crores of rupees nowadays. How could they do it? And no wealth. But they are dina. It's a Maharaj. And this is it. He has said. You understand? And they are doing such tapasya, leading such life, undergoing such austerity. You understand? Residing under the shade of a tree, spending one night under one tree, and just collecting some bhiksha from Brahman house, dried bread, suska roti, chana, drinking Jamuna river, few minutes sleep. Such austerity. You understand? Unless you have such austerity, how can you have Madan Gopal, Krishna? But nowadays, in this Kali Yuga, you cannot do such austerity. Mahaprabhu has given you very easy austerity, very easy austerity. Just you observe this austerity. You understand? Because unless one do penance and austerity, unless one become dina, he cannot have the darshan of Madan Gopal, Krishna. That's a necessity. Demons also, they undergo very severe austerity and do penance also, isn't it? Demons. Ravan, Kumbhakarna, Hiranyakya, Hiranyakashipu. Oh, the place of their body were eaten by white ants. It became and healed. Such penance, such severe austerity they underwent. But what for? For getting material enjoyment, opulence, name, fame. Not for Krishna. But on purpose, the only purpose of austerity tapasya is to get Krishna. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, "That tapasyasi kaunteya tat kurusva madarpanam." Offer your the result of your tapasya to me. Do you understand? Am I getting late? You are all bored? No? Living. All right, let me finish it very soon. Tapasya is meant for this, to get Krishna, have Krishna. That's the only purpose of tapasya. But if you undergo tapasya, but cannot get Krishna, then what is the necessity of tapasya? Is there any necessity? Therefore, my grand Guru, Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Maharaja said, "Aradhito jadi hari tapasa tato king, naradhito jadi hari tapasa tato king, antarbahi jadi hari tapasa tato king, nantarbahi jadi hari tapasa tato king." Do you understand? Aradhito jadi hari tapasa tato king. If Lord Hari is being worshipped, then what is the need of tapasya? Because that is the purpose of tapasya. Naradhito jadi hari tapasa tato king. If Lord Hari is not worshipped, then what is the need of tapasya? Do you understand? Antarbahi jadi hari tapasa tato king. If you can see Lord Hari within and without, then what is the need of tapasya? Nantarbahi jadi hari tapasya tato king. If you cannot see Lord Hari within and without, then what is the need of tapasya? You understand? This is stated in Narada Pancharatra. And Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami quotes it. This is the only need of tapasya. And Devahuti underwent such severe tapasya and answered only to Lord Krishna. Thank you very much. So, any question? Yes?
Maharaj, you gave a lot of examples of great sages who performed tapasya.
Yes.
Devahuti, she was performing tapasya, the 6 Goswamis.
Yes.
But these are all eternal associates of the Supreme Lord, practically speaking.
Yeah.
So, where is the example of jivas like ourselves who are performing such austerities? You're giving the greatest examples.
Yes,
How can we imitate?
Listen to me, listen to me. I tell you this thing. Tapasya is required. Therefore Krishna says, Krishna gives this instruction to all conditioned souls. That tapasya sit, tat kurusva madarpanam. Offer the result of your tapasya to me. You understand? So Mahaprabhu gave very easy tapasya for us. You cannot undergo such severe austerity nowadays. No. You have very short span of life. Prayanal payusa kalavasmin juge jana. Kali Yuga. Sinful activities rampant. Though lifespan is 100 years, but how many are living for 100 years? Tell me. Very, very few. Lifespan is being reduced and reduced and reduced and reduced due to this sinful activity. You understand? Alpayusaha manda samanda matayo manda bhagyahi upadruta. Everything bad. Bhagyamanda, your bad fortune. Memory bad. Intelligence bad. Everything bad. So many disturbances, upadrava. What tapasya you do? You understand? You can't do such tapasya. So Mahaprabhu gave very easy tapasya. No fish eating, meat eating, no onion garlic. Don't give tasty food to your tongue. You understand? This is great tapasya. Only eat prasad. You understand? Of course, Krishna, it's very nice dishes. Laddu, rasgulla, gulab jam, kheer. So many varieties. Palau, khichdi, so many sabji, so many cakes. Oh, Krishna eats so much nice dishes. Oh, I'll eat it. Give me more rasgulla, more gulab jam, more kheer. I'll eat it. No, Baba, no. You have to undergo tapasya, Baba. Tapasya. You understand? So in 6th chapter Bhagavad Gita you'll find Juktahara viharascha Jukta sopna babodhascha Yoga bhavati dukkha. Krishna said this thing. Juktahara viharascha Jukta sopna babodhascha Yoga bhavati dukkha. You should not be very greedy to eat all these things. Very little. Whatever required, just take it. We have this principle. Those who are sadhakas, those who are under sadhana, doing tapasya, is tapasya Kali Yuga that I say, is not retiring to any secluded place and sitting in a mountainous cave and just eating air. No such tapasya. It's recommended in this Kali Yuga. No. You eat prasad only. Not fish eating, no meat eating, no onion garlic, no intoxication, no tea, coffee. You understand? No wine, bar, don't go to bar. No illicit sex, no gambling, no TV, no cinema, no theatre. No nude club, dancing nude with nude girls. No. This is tapasya. This is tapasya for Kali Yuga, Mahaprabhu has given. And as for eating, we have this principle. All right, you think you can eat all this full plate with laddus, with gulab jams, kheer, nice rice, dal, sabji. Make it half. Make it half. Make it half, Baba, half. First, drink one glass of water, fill some portion of the stomach with fast water. Then you cannot eat more. With the half plate, then you eat some portions of it. And then drink another glass of water and fill the water, stomach. And make 25% of your stomach empty. This is tapasya. You understand? This tapasya. Mahaprabhu has given these 4 regulative principles. If you can follow it very strictly, observe it, follow strictly, and under the guidance of a bona fide Vaishnava Acharya, if you can engage yourself in Krishna's loving service, exert yourself like an ass. Gardhavera matami kari parisram. Ass is toiling so hard. The ass. You toil so hard for Krishna, for his service. You understand? Offer, the result you offer. Labor to Krishna under the guidance of a bona fide spiritual. That is tapasya. You understand? That is tapasya. What arrangement Krishna has given, just accept it. Don't complain. Krishna has given me such arrangement. Oh yes, to sleep on the floor. Yes, this is winter. Yes, Krishna has made this thing. I have to lie down here. All right, nothing is there. All right. These mats are just put on your body. That's tapasya. You understand? This is tapasya. And you should undergo tapasya under the guidance of bona fide acharya, not whimsically, like a demon. Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakasipa, Rava. You should not do. Because our purpose of tapasya is to please Krishna. You understand? This tapasya. Thank you. All right? This is our tapasya. Yes. Yeah?
In the beginning you were saying Sanatan, they are Maharajas, and we have to perform tapasya for Krishna.
Yeah.
But in the beginning we may be thinking, you become famous, you become a big person to perform tapasya for Krishna. So that tapasya may not be for Krishna but for yourself to become.
That is demoniac tapasya. Demons do such tapasya. We should not do like that. Our tapasya is meant for pleasing Krishna. This is our instruction. And Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami, they are undergoing this tapasya only for pleasure of Krishna, not for themselves. Automatically, Krishna will give you all these things. But don't hanker. Don't hanker. It will run. It will run with you, Baba. Your name, fame, prestige will run with you. Krishna will give you. Don't hanker after it. If you hanker after it, you cannot get Krishna. You will be a demon. And you will be finished. You understand? That's Vaishnava. No hankering. Krishna knows the heart. What is there in your heart, in your desire? What is that desire is there. Krishna knows the heart. If that desire will develop, keeping in your heart, Krishna knows. You cannot cheat Krishna. I was telling you last evening, he is supreme, he is a supreme cheater. Dyutam chadayatam asmihi. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, I am the supreme cheater. How can you cheat me? Huh? Don't cheat me. So Krishna knows your heart. You understand? In your heart there should not be such desire. No, Krishna, for you, I undergo such austerity to please you. Then Krishna will give you everything. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Bhakti Rasa.